The anniversary event in a game is much awaited by gamers. Well, like Naruto Cross Boruto Ninja Voltage, which is currently celebrating 4.5 anniversary and has succeeded in presenting the latest meta shinobis who have strong abilities and are difficult to beat. Of course, that also makes many gamers from NXB happy with the presence of this anniversary celebration and always look forward to it. Now when talking about the strongest shinobi in this NXB game, which is basically a competitive game, the developer will continue to provide the latest developments both in terms of jutsu effects, new characters, and from the visual appearance of new jutsus. Hi gamers, it's Ali and today on Yaguruma 10 most strongest shinobi of May 2022, which we have updated based on the latest shinobi updates in NXB. Starting off at number 10, Kawaki. When talking about this character, I think it's very difficult to find his weakness because the combination of his combo jutsu it's really difficult to destroy. There are so many special effects of its Kawaki's jutsu, ranging from seals, damage over time, and very troublesome invincible effects. It doesn't stop there, Kawaki also has the ability to increase his running speed so that his movements become very agile and allow him to give non-stop combo attacks to enemies. With his endurance, very stable jutsu effects, agile, able to regenerate hit points as well as chakra and have great attack power, Kawaki is one of the strongest shinobi at this time. And number 9 is Minato Namikaze Reanimation. This character is very famous for his agility and speed both in the game and in anime. Not much different from Kawaki, Minato Reanimation is getting a rekit jutsu update that has strong competitiveness to compete with other newest meta shinobis. Yep, this version of Minato is equipped with a power that has been upgraded to 2 times stronger than the previous versions. For example, a jutsu that can increase speed, a jutsu that has a troublesome invincible effect, a jutsu that is able to recover hit points and chakra, a jutsu that is able to paralyze the enemy, a jutsu that is able to increase the attack power of his own jutsu, and the one that can reduce the cooldown of ninjutsu. Using this character means that you can release many jutsus at once and without worrying about being thwarted by enemy. With overall Minato's latest abilities, he's getting so much more stronger to compete in various battles. And number 8 is Sakura Uchiha. I didn't expect that this version of Sakura could become one of the most reliable shinobi. Starting from the way she defends or attacks, Sakura Uchiha comes with various jutsu abilities that are able to neutralize various jutsu effects and make her immune to the faster item of jutsu. Although she does not have a special jutsu effect to seal or paralyze the enemy, but the combination of its jutsu that can increase the strength and immunity of a team makes us have to be wary of Sakura. In addition, with her ability to speed up movement, restore hit points and chakra, her unique punch jutsu, the ability to reduce the cooldown of a team's ninjutsu, and the visual effects of the ultimate jutsu which released twice make her very useful, and it sucks a lot if you don't use Sakura Uchiha's abilities. And number 7 is Naruto The Final Showdown. The character who appeared on the 4th anniversary of NXB doesn't need to be doubted, because until now Naruto The Final Showdown is still very effective to be used as a defensive shinobi or an attacker. His various jutsu abilities to survive make this shinobi very dangerous. Like one of his deadly jutsu, the Kurama Tail Beast Bomb, which produces extensive damage and is difficult to avoid. In addition, various other abilities possessed by this character, such as being able to regenerate hit points and chakra, providing a sealing effect on the enemy, giving paralysis and slowing motion effects to the enemy, having troublesome invincible powers, having the ability to speed up movement, the ability to increase attack power, and the ability to increase a team defense that makes Naruto The Final Showdown very deadly. And number 6 is Sasuke The Final Showdown. Yep, it's still on the same timeline with a release of Shinobis on the 4th anniversary of NXB along with Naruto The Final Showdown. The abilities possessed by this character are still not much different from Naruto The Final Showdown. It's just I see from various communities and I can conclude that the number of fans of this version of Sasuke is still higher than Naruto's fans. When it comes to jutsu, it's certain that the Susanoo Chidorian jutsu and Fireball jutsu are the best and most often used by NXB players. Sasuke's overall abilities are not much different from Naruto's, such as being able to recover hit points and chakra, having annoying invincible abilities, being able to speed up movement, having wide attack power, and being very easy to play, which make this character has a lot of users. And number 5 is Kaguya. Kaguya is a goddess of Shinobi was finally noticed by Bandai to get an update that makes this Kaguya's version much better than before. I think Kaguya with her latest Rikid Jutsu is one of the special Shinobi who can eliminate enemy chakra when used as a defensive Shinobi. Just like Kaguya's ultimate Rain of Ruin Jutsu, which has a very large range of damage and can repeatedly reduce enemy chakra while being a defensive Shinobi. It's really scary. In addition, if you manage to increase the ultimate Rain of Ruin Jutsu level to level 8, you can use the ability to reduce the ninjutsu cooldown time during the battle. Kaguya also still can regenerate hit points and chakra, provide a sealing effect on enemy, or make her invincible for various attacks that can make the enemy run out of time to attack while defending and give positive impact to survive while becoming an attacking Shinobi. And number 4 is Boruto Uzumaki vs Momoshiki version. He is a new character that is present on the 4.5 NXB anniversary. This version of Boruto has the same visual jutsu appearance as on the Boruto anime series during the battle episode with Momoshiki. He has various abilities typical of meta shinobi, such as being able to restore hit points and chakra, having the ability to be invincible against enemy attacks, creating confusion effects on enemies, increasing movement speed, and being able to reduce the ninjutsu cooldown time. Interestingly, this Boruto Uzumaki has a unique deadly Rasengan jutsu but is very easy to play by all NXB players. Overall, Boruto Uzumaki first Momoshiki's jutsu and his ultimate jutsu abilities make him one of the strongest shinobi at this time that you can get while the banner is still available until 9 June. And number 3 is Momoshiki. Just like Boruto Uzumaki, Momoshiki is a character that was just released on the 4.5 anniversary celebration. Momoshiki itself is a character that has always been awaited by many NXP players, and finally Bandai has made this happen by releasing Momoshiki with unique and strong jutsu abilities. Not much different from Boruto and other new meta shinobi characters, Momoshiki appears with superpowers such as invincible power against enemy attacks, hit points and chakra regeneration abilities, able to provide sealing effects, able to increase movement speed, and able to reduce ninjutsu cooldown time. But the difference from Momoshiki is that he has a unique jutsu, namely the Vezan Hunt Jutsu, which has a new visual appearance and is able to reduce the enemy's chakra when he becomes a defensive shinobi, just like Kaguya. Yep, with these deadly powers that there is no doubt that Momoshiki is one of the strongest shinobi in NXB at this time. On number 2 is Naruto 7 Hokage. This character is a shinobi who has the most jutsu updates currently on NXB. Naruto 7 Hokage has been renewed by Bandai to allow him to survive in competing in an increasingly fierce battle system due to the many new meta shinobis that have emerged. In particular, Naruto 7 Hokage is the first shinobi to have the ultimate jutsu with the ability to neutralize the effect of reviving a dead enemy. In short, this is the latest era in the NXB game where the shinobi zombies that have often made it difficult for many players in the defense base will be over. And congratulations to those of you who have managed to get all of the latest jutsu Rikid Naruto 7 Hokage. You really will find it easier to kill all kinds of enemies that exist and will enjoy this game even more. All the effects of the latest meta shinobi jutsu which are already owned by this character, and with a very broad destructive power effect, Naruto 7 Hokage is again ruling the strongest shinobi leaderboard in the current NXB game. And finally on number 1 is Sasuke Uchiha Wandering Ninja. Yeah, Sasuke is back with update of his Rikid Jutsus, which is very deadly and annoying for players who will meet him in battle. Like a magnet, Sasuke's jutsu updates are always present together with the jutsu updates of Naruto 7 Hokage. Likewise with the various effects of his latest meta shinobi jutsu abilities, which are not much different from Naruto 7 Hokage. Yes, I think I don't need to explain in detail one by one about the jutsu possessed by this version of Sasuke because you must have known it in details. Maybe you even managed to get all of the new jutsu of Sasuke. By the way, congratulations again. Overall, Sasuke Wandering Ninja is also one of the shinobi who is an exterminator of shinobi zombies just like Naruto's 7 Hokage. With a variety of cool and unique visual jutsu and ultimate jutsu displays, this version of Sasuke looks very strong and elegant. Yes, of course this character is the cover of the strongest shinobi leaderboard in NXB this time. That's all for today. Leave us a comment, let us know what you think. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now it's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every week. Best way to see them first is of course subscriptions. So click subscribe, don't forget to enable notification, and as always, we thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Al, your host. I will see you in the next video.